of Frozen, starring Kristen Bell. Heartwarming story is about Scandinavians and ice, starring Idina Menzel. It opens up in an ice field at night. Some big lumberjack-looking guys are swatting at the ice with their things. And then there's this little cute boy with a little cute reindeer, and they're also trying to collect ice. It's so adorable. They're singing a song, Beware the Frozen Heart. This is the story of Frozen, starring Kristen Bell. A story about ice and reindeers and ice, starring Idina Menzel. So then they're in the palace. It's Elsa and Anna, and they want to build a snowman. They go and play at night, and it is really fun. And then all of a sudden, Elsa hits Anna with a little ice thing, and oh, it used to be fun, but now Anna's on the floor. Oh no! Go get Mom and Dad. So Mom and Dad come over, and they take them to the trolls. This is the story of Frozen, starring Kristen Bell. A heartwarming story, but there's also some sad stuff, starring Idina Menzel. So they take them to the trolls. First it's just rocks. What are these rocks? And then all of a sudden they start rolling, and it's trolls. And he looks at her and he says, well, it's a good thing it didn't hit him in the heart. Beware of the frozen heart, you know what I'm saying? And then, so he heals her head. He doesn't take any of the memories of fun away, because Anna's really fun, and you need her to be fun. But they take away the memories of magic, and then, oh my goodness, I just need to take a breath. Okay, anyways, they take away the memories of the dangerous stuff, and then they go in the castle. But then her parents die. Oh, that's another sad part. Oh man. But don't worry, it gets happier. And so her parents die, and then they're in and then they can't hang out, and it's really sad. And you don't want to build a snowman. Anna, please go away. Okay, bye. But then, well, I'll get to that part next. This is the story of Frozen, starring Kristen Bell. A lovely story with lots of singing, starring Idina Menzel. So it's Coronation Day. Tell the guards to open up the gates. And then Anna meets this guy with sideburns, and they fall in love really quickly. And Elsa doesn't like that much, but they think they're gonna get married. Isn't it crazy how they finish each other's sandwiches? How can they not get married when they finish each other's sandwiches? So they decide to get married, but Elsa doesn't like it, and then she accidentally makes more ice. This is the story of Frozen, starring Kristen Bell. A story with lots of ice, but not very much hockey, starring Idina Menzel. So Elsa goes away and she builds an ice castle way up in the high parts, on the North Mountain or South Mountain or East Mountain or West Mountain. You kids probably know. And then Anna goes after her, and Hans, is that his name? Hans, the guys with the sideburns, he takes after the castle, and they go up, and it's kind of dangerous, and she, oh, yeah, how can you forget the snowman? They need a snowman. His name's Olaf. They give him a carrot nose, and it's so fun. I love that guy. And they go up to the castle, but then she gets hurt again, and then she comes back. This is the story of Frozen, starring Kristen Bell. There's a snowman named Olaf and a reindeer named Sven, starring Idina Menzel. Anyways, so they have a harrowing journey back to the castle at night. Or is it daytime? I don't really remember, but the snowman sings and everybody's great. And then they get back, and the prince, he's not very nice. They think it's true love's kiss, right? They say only an act of true love will save them. So she goes, looks back for a true love kiss, but she finds out that's not really her true love. He just wants her so that he can become the king, and he tells her so. Oh my goodness, that's, well, how can he do that? This is the story of Frozen, starring Kristen Bell. A story about love, but there's also some betrayal, starring Idina Menzel. But anyway, the good guy always wins in the saddest story. And they have some more adventures, and there's some broken ice, and there's some guy coming on a reindeer. He's coming really fast, and they see him in the window, and he uses the icicle as a, what do you call that, the telescope, and he says, Hans is coming, or, what's his name, Kristoff, yeah, Kristoff, he's the really nice guy. They all have cool names, and he's coming and he's going to save her, and he's gonna save her, and he's gonna save her. So this is the story of Frozen, starring Idina Menzel. Well, the time's getting kind of long, so I'm gonna end the story here. So he gets together and they get frozen, and Anna's almost gone, and then at the last second the Sideburn guy comes and he tries to get, and Anna puts it up, and then it stops it, and it's an act of true love, and she thaws, and then the whole kingdom also thaws, and then there's flowers come out, and oh no, Olaf's gonna melt, but he gets a little snow cloud, and then they're all saved. The story of Frozen, starring